Ding. Sudden sky.
Nintendo.
Shalom, it's me, Sudden Sky, and you guys can call me Sudden Sky. And this game is one of the greatest games that I believe came out. One of the best games to come out on the GameCube. I got so addicted to this whole Animal Crossing craze. Let's see if I could get addicted again. This is a laid-back game, totally uncompetitive, and this doggy here knows how to play guitar. I wish my dog knew how to play guitar. Serenade me. So I like this guy's lingo. He calls things groovy, and he's just a laid-back guy. He's like the mascot of the game. Well, I believe he is. Well, he's a real cool dog. Get it, dog? Well, KK here believes that it's gonna be a cool adventure that we're gonna have. We're gonna make friends, and in this new town that we're going to make in a video game. Every person's dream to have friends on a video game. Okay. Am I ready to ride on a train? I don't see why not, so let's go. This guy is speaking in animalese, and it sounds very slightly like English if you slow it down. So, see you later, doggy man. Rock on. It's the guy we love to hate, Mr. Rover. Well, I'm calling all these animals Mr. and it's just Rover. And that dog was KK. We'll be seeing him later. Excuse me. Do you have a second? Well, I don't believe that's the time. Let's see. Yep, that's wrong. We'll just fix his watch. He's in such disbelief that he has the wrong time. So this is the time that I have here. Is it? Oh, whatever. And it's December 1st. As you can see, that the date is December 1st. And yeah. I've never really got used to this whole European time thing that has been going on. 601. Yeah, that's it. Too kind. Really big help. I know. So he wants to sit here, and he promises not to drool on our shirt. Go away. I just hate this guy. He's so annoying. Well, I loved him when he was a kid. Nice to know that there are plenty of rude people. Well, you need to go out more. You need to know that there are plenty of rude people in the world. Not just me. And if you guys haven't pieced it together, my name is Sky, but you guys can call me Sudden Sky. Why am I Sudden Sky? Because it rolls off the tongue, and I came out of nowhere. Sky came out of nowhere all of a sudden. Hey, stop laughing at my name. It's cool. Yeah, you better be sorry. I don't like your pointy-eared head. I liked it, as I was saying, I liked it when I was a kid. If I say I'm not a boy, I'll be a girl in this whole thing. He's asking questions that will determine what your face will look like. Where am I headed? Well, this is the place where we get to name the town. If you had a place you wanted to go to, what would it be? I'd like to go to Venus. Yeah. The hottest planet in the world. Well, not in the world. Well, it might be in the... just, if I go to Venus, I'll burn. But I'll get used to it. Don't worry. That's right. I know that place. Venus is... Oh, well then. What am I going to Venus for? I'm moving. Fool. Why else? Packing boxes. This guy just needs to get off my grill. Stop laughing at my situations. Well, at least Rover is nice. He will call up a guy named Nook, the guy, our local punching bag. Yeah, he's Nook is a real cheapskate. And that's one of the I have this little joke, this little running gag that I like to do with him. You'll see later. He's a it has to do with his animal. Every player who's played this before likes to skip over this part, so you know I'll be stopping slow enough for you people with the slow reflexes of pausing. If you care to read this, you see that pig back there? We'll be seeing her later, Sow Joan Warthog. I did not miss you. In fact, I wanted you to leave in even longer. So, this guy found a place for us. Since we're starting off a new world, I don't believe we have too much money. Well, I'm not helpless. I mean, well, am I human? It depends. Yeah, I'm going to be human, but like the horns on my head. Well, you'll see later what is on my head, which gets me questionable of what species I have. Goodbye. Good riddance. I don't like Rover. Go. The longer I'm away from him, the better. So let's see what our appearance is. Hey, monkey. Ah, yes. Venus. Now arriving at Venus. What is the objective of this Let's Play? Well, you'll see later. And we're human. As you can see, we have horns on our head. So I'm not sure if we're actually human. Excuse me. Hey, hey. Well, here is our local punching bag, Tom Nook. He is, in fact, a raccoon. And yes, I am Sky. Sudden Sky, as you guys can call me. Tom Nook, he runs a store. And he makes a lot of jokes. And, well, I don't know what he said. I wasn't reading. Don't laugh. Yes, pardon you. Don't strike your funny bone again, man. So, we have horns on our head. I don't know if it's attached or not. But, well, at least in this game, in City Folk, it shows that there's not really horns. But I like to think that we're just some sort of cow person. This won't be going on for too long. I don't want this part to go on forever. So, in this part, we get to choose where our house is. There are only 4 houses. I'm playing this on the GameCube, if you haven't already pieced that together. And I like to go with the bottom left house. Let's just take a little peek inside. Hey, Gyroid. I'll be telling you about him later. Pretty sad. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. So, I like it. That's the only way to pick it. Here is good. So, Tom Nook gets all happy, and when he's happy, well, I don't really care, so I never could sell that thing in my shop anyway. Well, I don't see, well, I see why you can't sell this thing. You know, this place is bare, as Tom Nook is explaining. Well, we are certainly going to have a cheap deal on this, right? Oh yeah, the currency in this game is bells, and I like to think that they're actual bells. Gyroid is always on our house. Whenever we're close to him, he'll be shaking around like a madman, and when we're away from him, he'll be like a little slow molasses guy. So the other 3 houses will be for other players, because this game fits for players. In case you have friends that will, or family that will want to play this game, not with you, not simultaneously, but, excuse me, not simultaneously, but separate. But I was ignoring what he said, so I will not ask him to tell me again. So 19,800 bells. Let's. Well. This is quite the predicament. Let's just give him our 1,000 bells and pretend like it's 18,000 and be on our way. Not nearly enough. 1,000 bells. Yeah, I know, it's pretty sad, but what you gonna do? I can't buy this house. Here's what we'll do. The lightning bolt. I'm going to... What am I gonna do? So, apparently we're gonna have to work for this guy. Oh yeah, the on-running gag was he has raccoon rabies, and he ran that way when his house should be up here somewhere. He said A4, right? Well, I'm going to save it here, and to save it, we're just gonna talk to this guy right over here. Welcome home, Sky. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. But first, we can't save it until we talk to Mr. Tom Nook. Well, not Mr., but well, he has kids, but the whole situation is a little. Hey, let's talk to you. These are villagers that we have not met before, so they're going to say like they all each have their own catchphrase. Like this thing just said "me wow" or something. That is not A4. Getting used to the town will take quite some time, but I think we could handle it, right, viewers? So up here will always be the train station right above your house, and every layout of every village will be different. So this is going to be unlike every Let's Play. Change into these clothes. What I like to do is not change in. This is our inventory. We only have the work uniform. I don't like to change in front of raccoons, so we're not going to be doing this work thing that we like to do. So that's our work uniform, and right now we're not working for him. So I just changed outside in nature because that's what you do in nature. So let's just save this game. And there will be a random person in our house for some reason every time we save the game. So what is the overall objective? Well, I'll be telling you next part. This is the only guy we've met, so let's just save and quit. And I think this has been a great beginning to a very long and lengthy Let's Play we will be having. Yep. Well, this saving feature is going to take a while. Well, not that long. So, see you soon. Me, wow.